This is a video on slope-intercept form for linear equations. Slope-intercept form for linear equations is y equals mx plus b. When an equation is written in this form, the coefficient of x turns out to be the slope of the line, and b turns out to be the y-intercept of the line. So that value of m is the slope of the line. B represents the y-intercept. X and Y represent all the points on the line. M and B are called parameters. Parameters means that in a particular equation, those values are set, but X and Y, those are changing in the problem, so those are called variables. All right, let's look at a couple examples. What would happen if we were asked to graph this first equation, y equals 1/2 x plus 1. Now this is in slope-intercept form, which is y equals mx plus b. The m is the slope, so the slope is 1/2. And we can just tell by looking at the equation. And b, the y-intercept is 1. So the y-intercept, I know, is the point 0, 1. Now I already know that point, 0, 1. I could plot it. Here it is right here, 0, 1. So I know the line in some way passes through that point. How are we going to get other points on the line? Well, we also know the slope is a positive 1/2. Slope, as we know, can be thought of as rise over run. So I could go up 1 over 2 to make another point. I could keep doing that, go up 1 and over 2. I could go backwards too. I could go down 1 to the left 2. And you see all of our points fall nicely on a line. This is where I should use a ruler, but I'm just going to draw it freehand here. And we'd have our line that passes through those points. Just make sure you use a ruler. Oh, I do have a ruler here, but I don't know how to use it, so I'm not going to use it here. Let's create a graph of the equation y equals negative 3x plus 5. Okay, in this situation, I see the equation is in slope-intercept form. The slope is negative 3. The slope is always a number multiplied by x. The y-intercept or the b value is 5, so that's the point 0, 5. Well, I can plot that right away. 0, 5, the y-intercept is right here. And we know our line, oh boy, we know our line passes through that point. But because I know the slope is negative 3 or negative 3 over 1, I can find some other points. I could go down 3, 1, 2, 3, to the right 1, down 3, 1, 2, 3, to the right 1, or I could have gone up 3, 1, 2, 3, to the left 1, and then we'd use our ruler and we draw our line through. And that's how we can use slope-intercept form to create a graph of an equation.